So, what is going on, guys? This is Sam here, and, hang on a sec. I gotta create a new user here. Today, we're gonna be playing a game called Plants vs. Zombies. We could just go with that. Perfect. Some of you guys may know this game. I figured I'd change things up a little bit, and, I'm recording in person instead of a voiceover, and I'm gonna hope that I'm able to speak up loud enough and that the game audio isn't terrible. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to re-record this, and that's gonna be miserable. PopCap Games presents Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, I wanted to play a tactical game, and I figured, well, why not try an iconic game? Simply take sunlight, put it into seeds, put the seeds on the ground, and they grow into plants, which can be used to take out the zombies. I remember when this game first came out, first time I ever played it was a brand new computer, and it was on the list of, like, games that you can try out for free, but couldn't play all the way through, because it was, like, time limited, and you only got, like, 3 sessions. But, it left an impression. I think I've played this on almost every system it's come out on. And this used to be one of my sister's favorite games. First level's easy. You just put down some pea shooters and you're done. The more I play other tactical games, the more I realize that this game is very much a tactical game, and you gotta put strategy into it. So sunflowers, their benefit is that they drop sun, so you get extra economy. And you want to plant as many sunflowers as you can before the zombies start showing up. 3. Usually I like to go with double rows, but for the first few missions I go with triple rows, because you only got 3 lanes. I got zombies coming. Pea shooter. Nope. Another zombie coming. And then, you might think, oh, you're in danger, you don't have enough sun. The sunflowers are very effective at giving you sun. So as long as you have enough of them, you're fine. And sometimes you have zombies approach the same lane multiple times during the setup, and you just won't have to worry about them for a little while. But usually you end up having to fill all the lanes before you get all your sunflowers out. I think I might, I hate to bring this up in another one of my videos, but, like, I think I might not have too much issue with the audio for this game, considering just how relatively quiet this game is compared to some other games. At least I sure hope that my audio doesn't give me any grief. Triple pea shooters on all rows. And we got ourselves a cherry bomb. Now the cherry bomb is an example of the first temporary use plant. It doesn't stay on the map after you use it. It just explodes. It hits a 3x3 radius from the center of where you put it. So you can knock out quite a few zombies with it. It has a very long cooldown between uses, and it starts on cooldown. So you can't just immediately start using it. And it also costs 150 sun, so it's expensive. Again, you might start worrying because, you know, the zombie gets like a good 3 spaces in before you get your pea shooter out. I think you need to start hitting the zombie within like, I think 2, maybe 2.5 spaces of where your pea shooter is in order to kill the zombie before it hits your pea shooter. So you're fine as long as you don't take too long. I don't have to worry about planting any more pea shooters for now. We got a conehead zombie. Conehead zombies, I believe they have twice the health of a normal zombie. And you might think, oh, then you should put 2 pea shooters. You don't actually need 2 pea shooters as long as you've got long enough distance. So, like, from this distance here, 1 single pea shooter should be able to take out a conehead. But, you know, might as well put more pea shooters down. It doesn't hurt. Oh, this conehead here is about to get shredded. Final wave doesn't stand a chance against the cherry bomb I'm about to put down. They all died. Alright, our 4th plant is the walnut. Blocks off zombies and protects your other plants. It's, as the name may imply, it's a wall. And I believe this is the first mission where you're given 5 lanes. Yeah, the first day that you have 5 lanes. So now I can just do the double row on sunflower, and I have actually 1 more sunflower than in the previous 2 levels. It means I can get extra space to target the zombies down, and just better economy in general. It does mean that I do need more plants, though, because there's now 5 lanes to defend. I'm going to put a walnut here. That'll hold him at bay for quite a while. And yes, walnuts have a long cooldown, but it should let me get like 2 more sunflowers out before I need to start putting pea shooters down. There we go. Oh, and another zombie attacking on the same lane. That's nice. Yeah, you see just how long a walnut lasts against a zombie. It lasts a long time. Unfortunately, this poor walnut here is probably not going to last for too much longer. Yeah, there he goes. Almost got our economy all the way set up. There we go. Now it's just a matter of planting pea shooters in all the lanes and blocking them all off with walnuts. Sure could use some sun. Alright. put that pea shooter in. Probably also inform you these first few levels are going to be just stupidly easy. They don't really send anything stronger than Coneheads for the first few levels, and as I have already said, Coneheads can be stopped by a single pea shooter without any wall, so not really much of a threat. Look at all the sun I've got. I've got so much extra sun. Triple pea shooters and walnuts on all the lanes. Oh yeah, this wave doesn't know what's about to hit it. Nah, I'm just gonna let my pea shooters do the work. Are the zombies even gonna hit the wall? I don't know if they're even gonna make it to the wall. Ah, they made it to the wall. And there we go. We got the shovel. That's not a new plant. Lets you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. So if you put a plant in the wrong spot, no problem. Like these stupidly placed guys. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. But you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your own lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence! Okay, Tracy Dave. Okay. Goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why did I just put a walnut in your hand? 'Cause I'm crazy! Sorry. Now go bowl me a winner! Oh, Crazy Dave. If I do that voice every time, I am going to lose my voice. So Crazy Dave is, well, it's Crazy Dave. This is the first mini-game. Walnut bowling. You put a walnut in a lane, it rolls forward and hits a zombie. Very simple. It bounces off, and you can even hit multiple zombies with the same walnut. I'm going to save the Explodo Nuts, because, well, as the name implies, Explodo Nut hits a zombie, and explodes. Much like a cherry bomb. And you want to save those for the big groups of zombies. Also, another thing, I'm curious as to see what you guys might actually like to see me play. Because I'm kind of oblivious. I don't know what kind of games you guys would like to see me play. So, let me know. Three zombies with one walnut. If only walnuts functioned like this in normal gameplay, you'd never have to figure anything. Oh, that's an Explodo Nut. I want to save those. Especially when you got the zombies separated like this, you know, only taking out one zombie for each Explodo Nut. They throw out these guys. It's fine. See? It's fine. final wave, we're just gonna use the exploder nuts that I got. Got him! And we get ourselves a new seed. The Potato Mine explodes on contacts, but takes time to arm itself. I'm going to be using this a lot. It is cheap, it may have a long cooldown, and it may have a long time to set up, but it is ridiculous how useful this particular plant is in the early game, just because of how cheap it is. And it just so happens that the zombies start approaching right as it's on cooldown. You know, right as it's off cooldown. So it's perfect. See? It's off cooldown. Go ahead and put one down. That should be long enough a distance. Theory. There we go. He's all set. Zombie steps close and Spadow! It's a potato mine. Spadow. You get it, right? Another zombie bites the dust. I think there's even an achievement for... I don't know if it's for using potato mines or for going through a daytime mission without using any pea shooters or something like that. But there's like a mission where it heavily involves using things like the potato mine to take out the zombies. Bye. And this particular mission introduces a new zombie. I haven't seen it yet, but he'll be coming soon. Called the Pole Vaulting Zombie. Ah, here he is. That's not good enough. I'm gonna have to use a cherry bomb on this guy. Pole Vaulting Zombies, they run fast until they run into a plant. You can even use a potato mine to trigger their jump. Then they jump over the plant. And then they move like a normal zombie. They are more tanky than a normal zombie. I think they're probably just about as tanky... Well, I'd say slightly less tanky than a Conehead zombie. But more tanky than a normal zombie. That much is for certain. They're one of the first... Yeah, I'm gonna save that in case I need it. They're some of the first zombies that actually potentially pose a threat to any defense you set up, because they can jump over the walnuts. We'll put that there just in case. Get rid of you. Oh, I didn't need to worry at all. Our second pea shooter of the game. The Snow Pea. It shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy. So it's like having 1.5 pea shooters. The way I figure it, it's like having 2 pea shooters, but there's only a reason to do 1 ice pea on each lane. Because it does the same damage as a pea shooter, but it like slows the enemy's movements, so you get more shots in. So, you know, just have 1 on each lane, and you're fine. Obviously, they're too expensive to start the match out with, you know, without being like, oh, I don't have enough sun to deal with that. I think the progress bar down here that shows your progress and causes more zombies to constantly spawn at a faster rate, I think it's based on how many zombies you've killed. So the longer it takes you to start killing zombies, in theory, the longer it would take for more zombies to appear. At least I think that's how it works. I don't know if that's actually how it works. I could be wrong about that. And there you go. Slows things down. Uh-oh. Hang on. I may have underestimated how strong cone heads actually are. I got him. That's what you save your cherry bomb for, is if you make a mistake like that. May have been that it's able to handle it if you put the pea shooters on the second to last row. So there was a period of time where I fought like that, where I only had one row of flowers. The problem with that is your economy just sucks if you do that. Another thing worth noting is this first level that has multiple big waves. Some levels are long, some levels are short. Some levels you're just screaming, when does it end? At this point my defense is up, I'm just hoping that I can handle whatever the game throws at me. Another thing about frozen zombies is they eat plants slower too, so they are a lot easier to handle. sometimes the pole vaulting sound effects are just weird and funny. This whole game is designed to be funny. We got 1,000 sun. I think we can handle this final wave here. I think we got this. Spadow. There you have it. Chomper. This plant devours a zombie whole, but is vulnerable while chewing, so it's good to put right behind your walnuts. So we're going to not take the cherry bomb, because I don't make mistakes. Yeah, you can only take 6 plants out with you at a time, at least when you start the game out. So after you get to a certain point, the game just lets you pick which plants you want to take with you. Adds a different level of strategy to it. Yeah, and sometimes they'll launch an attack from 2 lanes at once during the early game. You just gotta be prepared for that economically. Here's a bucket head. Bucket heads are very strong. They can tank a lot of hits. So it's really great to have a chomper which still insta-kills it. So there you have it. That's one good reason for having chompers. Sometimes just hearing that metal clean sound just sends chills down my spine because I know what it means. Usually if you hit any zombies that got metal on them, it hurts very much when you realize that they're too strong for your defenses. So anyway, we got the repeater. Fires 2 peas at the same time. It costs twice the amount that the normal pea shooter does. I don't know. Should I take the repeater in? I mean, I might as well show it off. So we'll just leave the ice pea behind and take the repeater. Not you. You, and you. Yeah. That looks good. We'll just go. I may not be able to slow the zombies, but I can, at the very least, hit them hard. And with a shovel, I can replace any normal pea shooters I use. But if I focus on economy, I might be able to just use repeaters and not use any pea shooters. But I gotta get my economy up very fast if I want to try doing that. See, when you're trying to defend with potato mines, it's not always fun when they decide to attack the lane that you're... attack the same lane twice. It's fine. Come on, stop attacking the bottom lane! It's fine, I can put a repeater down there now. Whatever will I do? Sometimes it requires reactive gameplay like that. You see a zombie coming, you don't have enough resources to put a permanent defense down there, you just put a potato mine down. I don't want to put any defenses down yet because I want to see where the next zombie's coming from. That top zombie's fine because got a chomper there. Another potato mine down here. You down. Another chomper down. And of course the guy comes down the undefended lane. It's fine. Repeater should be able to handle him. Here's where the potato mine's gonna come in handy. Put it down there. Put you down. You down. Nice. You up here. So that guy's still chewing. Down. First huge wave is coming. That might have been a terrible time to put that potato mine down. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Those zombies aren't going to eat my potato mine, are they? You do something. No, you didn't get the time to. Alright, lanes are defended. this might be bad. I'm gonna have to replant that chomper. That's fine. Sometimes you just have to replant. I hear that tin can. Another repeater down there. That should be more than enough to handle that guy. Top row. He's about to get spit out. Oh, this will be fine. We got chompers. Chompers are really good at dealing with those pole vaulting guys. Uh-oh. I wasn't even looking at the bottom lane. Oh, I was focusing on the top lane. It's fine though. We're good. There, just so that you bounce over and hit the thingy. Ooh, what's this? Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Oh, well that's nice of them. They even told me they're gonna attack me. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Yep, this is the first all-out attack mission. You're given a bunch of random plants, usually plants from the particular sets of levels you just completed. This time, you know, front yard daytime levels. And you're supposed to use those plants to defend. Don't have to worry about economy, so I can start planting in the back row here. And that means my firepower is going to be absolutely insane. I find it hard to fail these missions because, I mean, you're just given all the plants you could need. You don't need to strategize about which plants to take in, which plants not to take in. We've got a nice P there. Put one of you there. And yes, I'm aware that these lanes are not going to be at all balanced in how powerful they are. They're just going to shred things. And I'm keeping these cherry bombs just in case. Make sure each lane has a nice snow pea. So I'm gonna keep the walnuts for replanting if I need to. First huge wave. have to replant that chunk. Nope, never mind. I'll get rid of this guy so we can place a stronghold right here. And this guy here. Replace the bad walnut with a good one. Another walnut. I guess I'll throw this snow pea out there. It's not going to help anymore, but gotta clear space in the queue. Like I said, firepower is just going to be absolutely insane by the time we get to the end of this mission. Final wave. And just go OP with cherry bombs. That's one of the things. It's like you could sit there and watch your plants fight, or you could just go OP with cherry bombs. It's up to the player. And we got the Puff Shroom. Shoots short-range spores at the enemy. Okay. Evening, hats. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. One, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be A-O good. Yeah, so sun doesn't fall from the sky at night, and sunflowers, I think, give like they're like half as fast when it comes to giving sun, so my economy is gonna plummet. But I think that's pretty much all the time I got for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, let me know. I might return for a second episode, depending on how well this does. And we'll see the nighttime missions next. So, with that being said, hope you have a wonderful day, and goodbye.